Hello, my friends. Imagine you are trying to speak English. You have the ideas in your head, but the words get stuck. Your brain is searching through thousands of rules and thousands of words. Stop. Take a deep breath. Your engine is not broken. It is just overwhelmed. Did you know that the English language has over 170,000 words? Most students try to learn them all. They study until they are tired, and they memorize until they are confused. But here is the truth. Even native speakers do not use all those words. To speak clear, confident daily English, you only need 521 words. Yes, only 521 simple parts. Today, I am going to show you how to build your fluency using only the engine core. We are going to remove the difficult grammar. We are going to remove the long words. And we are going to remove the pressure. In this video, I will show you exactly how English works. And by the end, your fear will disappear. I am Professor Julian. Relax and let us start the engine. First, we must understand one very important truth. Why does English feel difficult? Most people think it is because they do not know enough words, but this is a big mistake. The real problem is not vocabulary. The real problem is the method. Think about it. Even native speakers do not use all those thousands of words. In a normal conversation, we use a very small group of words. Words like I, you, go, come, do, and make. These words appear again and again every single day. This means speaking English is not about knowing many words. It is about using small words many times. When a child learns, does the child learn a dictionary? No. The child hears simple words, repeats them, and follows the pattern. This is how a language is learned, not by memorizing, but by using. Now, let me tell you what these 521 words are. We call them the engine core. These are high-frequency words used most of the time. They include pronouns like I and you, basic verbs like eat, work, and sleep, simple adjectives like good and bad. With these words, you can create thousands of sentences. For example, I go home, you go to work, we go to the market, same word, different sentence. Fluency does not mean using big words. Fluency means speaking smoothly without stopping. Your brain feels safe when the words are familiar. When you try to use big words, you stop, you think, and you feel fear. But when you use simple words, you speak faster and you feel relaxed. This is why 521 words are powerful. They remove the fear and build your confidence. Now, let us understand the most powerful secret of speaking English. This secret is called sentence patterns. Sentence patterns are like roads. Words are like cars. If the road is clear, the car moves easily. If there is no road, the car stops. This is exactly how English works. Most learners collect words, but they do not learn how to use them. That is why they know words but cannot speak. Listen carefully. You do not need many words. You need a few strong sentence patterns. Let me show you the most useful patterns. Pattern 1, I want to. With this one line, you can say many things. I want to eat. I want to sleep. I want to learn English. Pattern 2, I need to. I need to go. I need to study. I need to rest. Pattern 3, I am going to. I am going to work. I am going to eat. With only 5 patterns and simple verbs, you can speak hundreds of sentences. This is the magic. Your brain likes patterns. When your brain sees the structure again and again, it becomes automatic. You do not think, you just speak. Now, let us use our 521 words in real life. Because English is not for books. English is for life. Most learners study English, but they do not live English. Today, we will change this. Your daily life is already full of English topics. Morning, work, home, people, and feelings. Let us start with the morning. In the morning, you can say, I wake up early. I feel tired. I want to rest. Very simple, very real. Now, talking about feelings. Most learners know words, but they cannot express feelings. With 521 words, you can say, I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel nervous. People will understand you. Communication is successful. Now, let us talk about the past. Many learners fear the past tense, but do not fear. Simple English still works. Yesterday, I go to work. Is it perfect grammar? No. But is it clear? Yes. People do not judge your grammar. They judge your confidence. When you speak without fear, people listen. Remember, you are not just learning English. You are training your mouth. Your mouth is like a muscle. If you use it, it grows. If you stop, it becomes weak. And 521 words are enough for training. First, choose 10 words. Second, make 5 sentences. Third, repeat them for 3 days. This is called shadow speaking. Listen, pause, repeat. For example, I want to learn English. I want to learn English. This trains your mouth and your brain together. Do not aim for fast results. Language is slow, and slow is strong. When you speak slowly, you speak clearly. Clear speaking builds confidence. Now, let us talk about practice. Because without practice, nothing changes. You do not need 1 hour or 2 hours. You only need 10 minutes a day. But you need it every day. Consistency is more important than time. Here's a simple plan. First, choose 10 words from your list. Second, make 5 sentences with those words. Speak them out loud. Do not whisper. And do not just think. Speak. Third, repeat those same sentences for 3 days. Repetition builds muscle memory. Your mouth learns the movement. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teachers. If you wait for perfect English, you will never speak. So, speak even with mistakes. If people understand you, you are successful. We are now at the end of this lesson, but the journey is just beginning. English is not a test. It is a tool. You have the 521 words. You have the engine core. Now, you must use it. Do not wait for perfect English. Start now. Speak slowly. Speak calmly. Speak daily.